Satnam and welcome to week 47 from the 17th of November till the 23rd of November. What is it that we can expect from this week? Well, it starts with our lucky day, so that's already good to know. And it is really the energy of the alignment and of completion. So the 9 and the 11, these are the numbers that we have with us the entire week. And so whatever is not flowing any longer, whatever feels like, you can let go. And it is this, you don't need to think about it. It will just, whatever was is not anymore. And that's okay. So it's a week of new starts and of really ending, closing doors, and closing doors with trust, closing doors based upon your alignment, you just know, you don't need to explain, you just know. And things change, things evolve, and we go to a higher, newer level. So that's, everything that's just doesn't go with you anymore, that you can let go. That's to remember. So and you can let it go on all different levels in your own divine timing. So trust your gut feeling, because and you're very sensitive. Everything, you just feel it, know it, hear it, and it comes from something that's bigger than you. It's not from your mind. Think about it like a strategy about it. No, it's not like that. It's this, this, I don't know how to say it, but it's this inner voice that comes to you, that your psychic just knows it. And if you don't understand what I'm talking about, it's okay. Maybe you'll get it, or maybe not, or maybe you find another way to explain, because everything has so many layers. But to me, this week is really about listening, about patience, about trust, and about gut feeling. So let's dive into all the different days of the week and see which energy is available for us each day. So we start with the 17th, which is our lucky day. The 17 is always the lucky number. So be grateful. Be grateful for everything that you have accomplished. It's really this pat yourself on the shoulder day. Like, wow, I did all that, and wow, I'm so amazed. I'm so grateful for all the opportunities that came and all the courage that I showed, and all the hard work that I did. But I'm here now, and I'm totally proud of myself. And it's the day to shine your light even brighter and say, okay, this is who I am, and this is what is important to me, and this is what I wake up every day. This is where my energy flows, and this is who I am. And you say it with a big smile, straight spine, and with a lot of confidence, courage. And because the 10 is our pot number, so it is this day of the spiritual warrior. You can do this, you have it, and it's really time to show yourself big. And if you're aligned, your message is true, people will feel it, and you'll be like a magnet. Things will come to you. You don't need to run after anything. All you need to do is focus on your breath. Inhale, exhale, and relax. Smile and just be proud of yourself, proud of what it is that you have accomplished. Then on the 18th of November, we have the 9 as our soul number, also the week number, and the 11 is the path number and also our week number. So this is the day where we feel the most aligned with the week energy. So it is this day where you feel like, okay, this is not supporting me anymore. You can let it go. It's a day of ending, and the divine will tell you to align yourself, meditate, listen to your gut, and be patient, and just trust your gut. Listen and be aware that you don't put your trust too much in other people because of the fear of missing out. But do it because you know, and because you belong, and you honor yourself. You see that light in yourself. You know you are who you are, and you're unique in your own unique being, and that's totally okay. So if you do anything based upon a fear of missing out today, any decision that you do, it's probably not really giving you what it is that you want. So be aware of that. May keep your boundaries healthy. And keep reading through the challenges that come. Yeah. But you can do it. So keep lifting yourself and see the beauty and the light in others. That will help you too. And then on the 19th of November, we have the 10. That's how we communicate with ourselves. So this is a day where you either into it or not at all. It's this one black and white, all or nothing. This is the energy. And in the end, you only want to choose those things that really bring you joy, that spark your enthusiasm, your creativity, your feeling of belonging. You feel like, this is really great, and you just laugh so loud, and you really, it's the tree, which is our path, is connected to your belly. So stay connected to it, feel it, and maybe you can just pump it a few times. I've already shared a few times before in the forecast, the Satkriya. It's a very powerful exercise, also stretch pose to strengthen your navel, your core center is very, very a good idea to do, because that will help you to stand in your power and feel the courage that's within you. Also, the archer pose is a very strong, good exercise to do today to make sure that you have your one-pointedness focus. And remember, joy is the key. Joy is the key to happiness and to your happiness. So keep on finding things that bring you joy. Then on the 20th of November, we have a 2, how we communicate with ourselves. And the path is a 4. So we want to have healthy boundaries, and we don't want to skip any step. And we remind ourselves that our power, there's a lot of power in our spoken word. And so make a plan step by step and walk it. and walk it with joy, walk it with precision, walk it how can I say it? And experience every step of it and enjoy every step of it. And don't try to judge. If you can remember these 3 things, don't skip any step. Enjoy the path. And the last one, enjoy the journey. Maybe that's it. I forgot myself, so I always do these things without a script, just tuning into the energy that's there. But it is this day, it's really like you see the positive, you see the negative, and if you can look at things from this neutral point of view, then you will feel more balanced. So it's okay to go left, right, but come back to your center, align, and from there you can move forward. Then on the 21st of November, we have a 3. That's how we communicate with ourselves. So we have a lot of ideas popping up, and we want to do a lot. We feel like this childish, enthusiastic energy. And we might be a little bit insecure, like, who am I? But your body will tell you. And if you ground yourself, and if you give yourself the freedom to speak from your own uniqueness, and from your own guidance and the words that come through you, then it will bring you a lot of joy and opportunities. And just stay flexible and trust your body. And also make sure that the food that you put in your body is supporting you. That will really help you. Otherwise the body will tell you, and you will feel like, but I had fun, right? Sometimes it happens. On the 22nd of November, we have a 22 becoming the 4 as our soul number. 22 is a significant number standing for the master planner, so it's a day to really look ahead. And the 6 is our path number, so the 6 is talking about family, love, protection, and intuition. So allow, in your plans, balance business with work, with family life, and feel your own protective energy. Also, be aware of the intake of your vitamins, because the 6 is your arc line. If there's a hole in your arc line, you can fall easily ill. So make sure that you feel protected. Also, I always wear my turban, but if you go outside and you feel like it's windy and cold, it's good to cover your head to protect yourself from getting cold. And because the 4 is connected to your heart and your rhythm. So look ahead. Where do you want to be at the end of this year, maybe, or even further, like next year, this time? How do you want to feel? What is it that, what's really in your heart? What's your heart desire? You can ponder upon that, and then maybe you can make it very visual and make a vision board or something, or a drawing, anything that you can do to make it visual, because we have the 6 as our path number, which is our intuition and also our vision. So if you can do that, it will help you. And then next year or next month, when you look back, you're like, I kind of knew it, right? And you don't do it from your head, you just do it from your guided, from your alignment. This is very important. And then the last day of the week, the 23rd of November, we have the 5, how we communicate with ourselves. So that's the physical body. The physical body is communicating to us, our communication, and also our posture. So, keep your spine straight, your shoulders relaxed, smile, your chin little in, your crown high, and your head up. And the 7 is the path number. And the 7 is the platform of elevation. So it's this number where you sometimes feel like a little overwhelmed and so much thinking. And you feel like it's too much. And then the body's like, oh, it's really too much. So go outside and have a walk. Go to the water, have a glass of water. Whatever you can do, but cleanse yourself from all that overwhelm in your head. And relax. It's a day to relax, to allow me time so you can recharge yourself, recharge your body, recharge, and feel free to do so. That's it for this week. I hope it helps, and remember that things end this week, so it's okay. Align yourself and trust the divine. Trust the divine. That can be your mantra. I'm trusting the divine to let go. That's it. So my dog is waking up, so it's time to wrap up and go outside. I hope this helps you. Thank you for being here. If you want to be part of the inner circle, it would be very nice. You get these videos, you get weekly meditations and kriyas that are connected to the energy of the week. And also you're invited to join the monthly workshops. And you get a personal message from me. And we look at your numbers so you know, okay, this is how I can apply it in my life. So I'm looking forward to meeting you in the inner circle, talk to you in a clarity talk. And thank you for helping me spreading this. And have a beautiful, beautiful week.